Good afternoon, everyone. Hellcat Granny here. I am on my way making a very expensive trip now. Guess where I'm going? Where would I be going that is expensive here in Lubbock, Texas? I'm sure somebody has an idea. I'm on 34th Street. There's some nice little businesses here. I'm not very familiar with a lot of these businesses. They're smaller businesses. Which I need to come and check all these out, see what we have here. Very interesting. Push floor coverings. Never heard of that. That'd be an interesting place. Of course, Donut Depot, University Muffler and Radar. No, Radiator. Golly, I can't talk. Maybe I should stop talking and just let you watch the view, which it's all businesses here on 34th Street. Of course, the 7-Eleven. Of course, there are banks. I believe this is more of the original part of town, if you're going to call an original part, 34th, some of the older part of the town. Because I'm a relatively newcomer to Lubbock, but the long timers could tell you a lot more than I can. It's a beautiful day here, absolutely gorgeous. Just a slight little breeze, not really windy at all. Yesterday was very, very windy. A lot of dirt. Well, was it yesterday or was it Thursday? Thursday was a lot of dirt. Of course, this is Saturday. Spring break, I believe, will be over. I believe they will be going back to school Monday. Oh, there's an antique mall. That would be an interesting place. I need to go in there. But leave checkbook, credit cards at home. Leave all cash at home. And go look and explore. The loop is ahead. We are traveling east. This road is a little bit bumpy. Sorry about that. The video's probably going to be, I'm not sure how noisy it might be either. Hope you can hear me. Oh, there's a Dollar General I was not aware of being out here. Looks like it's a fairly good sized one. Amigos Mexican Restaurant. I need to try that. I love Mexican food. I didn't know anything about Mexican food until we moved to Carlsbad. Let's see. I'm coming onto Slide Road. Oh, I'm not sure which lane I need to be in. I believe I'm in the wrong lane. Well, I will eventually find my destination. Because we have the Marcia Sharp Freeway, which messes things up for me. Apparently it's very handy for a lot of people, but then I find it difficult getting to where I want to be at times. And this is one of those times. I believe instead of being on 34th Street, I will head on north, continue north on Slide to 19th Street, and then I can go back to where I want to be. This is another interesting part of town. Actually, there's so many different interesting places. There's some beautiful homes in town too. Perhaps drive around and look at some of those sometime. Way out of my price range. Of course, looks like this is an expensive trip. Oh, there's on the left there's some beautiful homes, but I cannot show them to you. You might be able to get some glimpses of some here on the right that are very nice, very interesting. Okay. We can come up to 19th Street. There's some lovely homes here on 19th. And I do not know this person that is behind me. They keep crossing the solid lines to change lanes to turn into the turning left lane way before the line was available. So I went ahead and pulled on over too. So I wouldn't be sideswiped. Or hit rear-ended. I think people have forgotten what these solid lines mean and the dotted lines mean and the yellow line. So many people really like to drive right in your blind spot. They just like to get right there and stay there. Such as this car on my right, and I need to change lanes, and they are just staying right there. Okay, I slowed down some, so maybe they will go ahead. Yes. Awesome. I managed to get over. A beautiful motorcycle. Don't know if you'll be able to see them or not. Of course, Academy is right over there. We have some amazing stores. They really have a lot of great merchandise in there. It's just I must be very careful about what I spend. Like I say, thinking? I'm not thinking very clearly because I'm still on 19th Street and I am in the wrong lane again. Okay. Well, I can make another U-turn if I need to. Perhaps traffic won't be too heavy and I'll be able to scoot over, but it looks like they're coming up behind me. It may not be possible to scoot over to the left lane because, of course, I need in the far left lane. And I'm in the far right lane. I was talking and not paying attention to what I needed to do to get back to where I actually want to be. Okay, so maybe I can scoot over. I can scoot over here. Let me see how the traffic is, because this car car has lots of blind spots. These Challengers have blind spots. Okay. Wow, I was able to do it. Wow. I believe someone above was watching out for me. So do I want to get up on the loop or just follow the access road? I believe I'll just follow the access road. There are some apartment complexes along here. In fact, quite a few apartment complexes. And then we're coming up on a large shopping area. There's Best Buy. This is the West End. Lots of businesses are building here. Lots and lots of businesses are building out here. This part has really grown. It was just a few years ago. There weren't very many businesses here at all. Of course, we have Cabela's, Marshall's, Home Goods, Bed Bath, World Market. We have restaurants. And of course, my expensive destination is just up here, which makes for my expensive trip for the day. So we'll see if I can get over there safely. I really would have preferred to have filled up yesterday, but I didn't do that. So I cannot see. Okay. I can go, and wow, people are lined up. Well, this certainly was not the best time to come out here for this, but that will give us more time to talk. I managed to get my car registered yesterday, which was quite an experience for me, because since I received that letter for registration for my Hellcat, it meant I could not go to the usual place to get my registration, which you can go to here in town. You can go to the Market Street and get all of that done. In fact, you can get a lot of things done there at the office there at Market Street, besides buying your groceries, etc. But since I had the letter, I had to go to downtown. And of course, the lady gave me the address, but she did not tell me what building it was in. And the downtown area has these little short strips of one-way streets. And the address did not match the building because there wasn't a door on that building and nothing was identified the particular building. Could not find parking, so I went round and around trying to figure out exactly where the building was. Eventually, I ended up several blocks away and came around the other direction, and I found a place that was entirely different, was not the same address. Perhaps it was, because I'm so easily confused. But on the side, it stated vehicle registration, and I just accidentally saw that. It's very small letters. It was not very prominent. And of course, it was it a one-way street? I don't remember now. No, it was not a one-way street. Maybe it was a one-way street. Parking was extremely limited, very limited. So I managed to get parked and go in. And then there were like 30 people in line. And so you have this little kiosk that you're supposed to sign into, which that's an interesting thing for me to sign into. All of this technology takes some skills that I am still attempting to learn. So there was a nice lady there that helped me understand some of it. And one of the questions was dealer or private or commercial. I don't know what the two choices were. I had no idea. Neither one seemed to apply to my car. So she told me, no, you push this one. So that other one is for if you buy and sell cars. Okay. So that made sense. I knew which one to push. Then there was something else on there, and so she helped me with that and told me, okay, now you need to pull down here so it'll be in line, and she explained the whole process to me. And of course, I had forgotten and left my insurance card in the car. But since it was a long line, I had time to run out to my car and come back in. And of course, by the time I did that, and I finally, then they were rushing us in, trying to get people straightened out. It's getting close to closing time, of course, because I had spent about 30 minutes trying to find this place. So the people that had the green, whatever the green card was, they were able to go to Market Street to register. They didn't have to wait for this long process. So a lot of people left to go to Market Street to do theirs and save themselves time. And then they let us go inside because they could close the doors, I guess, so there wouldn't be any more people coming in. And eventually, I ended up there, and the wait was about 20 minutes. So I finally got the registration done. So everybody have a wonderful day. I am here getting my gas, which is my expensive trip. And we'll see how much it is because I have half a tank. Everyone have a beautiful sunshine kind of day. Live your life. Bye for now. Talk to you later.